Two-thirds champion, Kaylynn Albrecht. Kaylynn, are you familiar with Skylar? You guys wrestle in the same, she wrestles at the training center, you practice a lot at the training center.
Yeah.
You know, what were your thoughts coming into this match?
You know, I knew it was going to be a battle. Skylar is a really tough opponent. She's been on the senior level for a while. She knows what she's doing. She's a really experienced wrestler. So I knew that, you know, going in I was going to have to be tough no matter what, and I couldn't let our relationship kind of affect how I was going to go out there and perform. She's a great opponent, but yeah.
What was going through your mind during that challenge? Were you like, I got this, or
Yeah,
were you like,
I just
"All right,
couldn't
let's
care.
see it"?
I had to separate, you know, who I know Skylar to be from just an opponent in front of me. So, I mean, it was a great match. I had a lot of fun out there. I was tired. She gave me the match I was kind of expecting. So, yeah.
How does it feel to, you know, make a national team? How are you feeling? What's going through your mind?
Yeah, I mean, it feels awesome. First of all, glory to my King, Jesus Christ. Like, I am a servant to him, and he has just brought me through the trenches of my life. Anytime I've gone through something super severe, like, he's pulled me out of it and shown me victory right in my face. And, you know, it came down to the very last second of that match where it was either a push out or it wasn't. And just the whole time that they were making that decision, I'm just pacing back and forth like, Jesus, I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I trust your plan. I trust that your plans are far greater than I could ever imagine. And I just kept telling myself that. And then they made the decision. And not only did I push her out, but then we won the challenge too. So it ended up being a super rewarding experience for sure.
Were you aware of that sequence, that it was 1-1-2 and she had 2 2s? Did you know what the criteria in the situation was?
You know, to be honest, no. I just showed up and showed out the best that I could, and that's why I have great coaches and experienced coaches in my corner so that they can talk me through what's going on when it comes down to those. Like, sometimes we're going to spend a little bit more time out of bounds, and sometimes I get to talk to them probably when I'm not supposed to be. And they were just kind of whispering in my ear like, hey, you can give up one here. And then I ended up giving a takedown and a turn. And then it was like, okay, you got to go get a takedown. And like, they're just kind of walking me through it the whole time I'm out there, just trusting in my training and trusting in my corner and trusting in God's plan. So, to be honest, no, to answer your question.
You guys have quite a few people here. You know, we see it all over. You have Diamond here, you have Brooklyn here. What does it mean to
Yes.
have, you know, such high-level athletes that you're training with all the time? And
Oh man,
support system?
it means the world to me. Diamond and Brooklyn and Adugo and all those girls in my corner have been my entire world this year, to be honest. Like, we all struggle. We all go through different phases of when we're, you know, maybe depleted in our nutrition or training or having to cut or just life is getting the best of us. And every single time somebody starts to slip, like, the whole team comes to that person and we're just lifting that person up. And like, more recently, it's just kind of been, we've been taking turns, but we all have each other's back, and it means the world to me. I'm so blessed to be able at the training center and to have the team that I have.
Congratulations.
Thank you.